For question 11, we are going to add two mixed numbers, 2 and 1/2 plus 4 and 2/3. The first step, just like question number 1, we are going to make the mixed numbers into improper fractions. So let me make a note. Change the mixed numbers to improper fraction. Improper fractions. So let me write this down again. 2 and 1/2 plus 4 and 2/3. Let's just focus on the first mixed number. We have 2 and 1/2. So to change from a mixed number to an improper fraction, first, the denominator does not change. And then what we are going to do is the whole number 2 times the denominator 2. And 2 times 2 is equal to 4. 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. So we have 5 over 2. So again, let me make a note right here. We got a 5 because we did 2 times 2 and then plus 1. The whole number 2 times the denominator and then plus the numerator. 2 times 2, which is 4, plus 1 is 5. And we will do the same for the second mixed number. So we plus the denominator stays the same. So let me write that down first. And then I'm going to multiply 4 times 3, which is 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. So 4 times 3 plus 2. That's how we get 14. Alright, now we are just adding two fractions. There's no whole number parts, and don't forget to add two fractions. We must make sure that they have the same denominators. Unfortunately, we do not have the same denominator in this case. But it's okay, because we have seen that we need to find the lowest common multiple of the denominators. Okay? So you can think about the multiples of 2's are 2, 4, 6, 8. And the multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, and so on. The 6 is in common and it's the least. So the lowest common multiple of the denominator is 6. And what we're going to do is we want to change the first fraction to something over 6. Likewise, plus the second fraction, something over 6. And ask yourself, 2 times what will be 6? 2 times 3 will give you 6, right? So let me write that down. 2 times 3 will produce 6. And we'll do the same on the top. We will multiply by 3 on the top as well. And we will get 5 times 3, which is 15. So that's how we can change 5/2 into 15 over 6. And they are the same values. And then for the second fraction, 3 times what will be 6? 3 times 2 will be 6. And do the same on the top. And we just need to do 14 plus 2, which is 28. Alright? And now perfect, we're in business because now the denominators are the same. We can just add the top together. And let me just write down the denominator first, which is still the 6. 15 plus 28 is 43. Okay? However, if you take a look of what we have so far, 43 over 6, that's not one of the answers from the answer choices, right? And it looks like we are going to make this improper fraction back to a mixed number, right? So let's do that. And right here, let me make a note right here. 43 over 6, this means 43 divided by 6, okay? So we are going to do a long division for the this division here. So let me put down 43 inside. 43 goes inside because 43 is the first number. Okay? 43 is the first number, so it goes inside. And then the 6, it's the second number that goes outside. And let's just finish this. think about what times 6 will be, well, 6 goes into 43 how many times? I think 6 goes into 43 at most 7 times, because 7 times 6 is 42. And then when you subtract, you get 1. Okay? So what this means is 43 over 6, we have a whole number 7. We have a whole number 7. So let me write that down. The 7 on the top, that's a whole number part. And 1, the remainder. So let me put that as 1. We have the remainder 1 over 6. 43 over 6, we did the division. And then we got 7 with the remainder of 1. We don't want to keep going. We are not going to use decimals for this. In fact, instead, we are going to just write this as 7 and 1 over 6. One more time. 7 and 1 and 6. The denominator stays the same. Luckily, and actually, that's the answer choice C. Alright, and that's actually the correct answer as well.